Hello everyone, this is Fantastic Worlds, welcoming you back to Lovecraft Country and Shadows of Forbidden Gods version 2.0, She Who Will Feast versions. Okay, so let's go over this world which we are currently rampaging through. As you can see from the Elder Tomb up here where all the darkness is poured out, it has taken over perhaps a third of the land. In fact, technically, it's taken over 40% of the world, so it's continuing to spill. Now, there's two primary obstacles to its continuing to roll forward, which is, of course, this cluster of light around the Queendom and Nadimus, and this single blockade point. As you can see, it's difficult for Shadow to cross across empty plains because, well, there's no one to corrupt, and, you know, corruption spreads quite easily when mortal minds. So we need to break this place, for which we now have Sister Serpentine coming over to help convert them to the worship of the world serpent. And of course, we've got like this in tremendous wars going on now. 40%, 60% of the world is at war. And what's really funny is that I checked over here. All of these armies come from the Alliance and they're fighting each other, which is just chef's kiss, chef's kiss. So we got to keep those wars going. Anyway, so we're going to send Sister Serpentine. We've got Sister Fleo. And you need a better name. Sister... I'm trying to remember the proper wording. It's Sister Totally Not Corrupted. Because you notice her menace is at 20. So, and she's currently going to be continuing her mission to turn the Convention of Nidus, first of all, to have a better name for it after we corrupt it, to the Elder Powers. As you can see, our influence is 3 times as much as the human influence, and it will just start getting more and more powerful. And I just noticed that they've got all these lovely dark worship, music of the outer spheres, things to do with temples, so we're going to increase their temple building as well. Now, Dark Dude's kind of at loose ends at the moment. I think you might start corrupting this zone around here. Grab the village, at least, the convent, get them to start, you know, gliding, because once we fully corrupt this coven, we're going to be having them go out and preach the faith and drive people into despair and darkness, because that's what we do as the bad guys. Anyways, however, I'm going to change the dissident, our political faction here. The dissident was originally here trying to keep the elves from joining the alliance. If you check the map, yeah, they're part of the alliance now. So we're just going to have to change our priorities to destabilizing the alliance entirely. Now, if I remember, what we need to do for him is look for areas of heavy instability where he can infiltrate best. Yeah, okay. And we can do that by doing the modifier, unrest. 54%. That's a village, however. City, we might want to consider here. What do we got here? Oh, crying out loud. Give me that. Unrest. Plague, immunity, human soul, death. Looks like I had a plague here. Not a lot we can work with, though. Maybe I will start setting up some instability there. So let's get you to the city. Now, I didn't want to do that. Now, you're heading to the Kingdom Convent, but actually, I think... Let me check here. The ruler... Ooh, oh, that's the castle. Where's the Queendom here? Alliance, there we go. If I recall, she doesn't like Sister Itri, but this one right here, Queen Darius. We want to get these two, which are neighbors, to fight each other, and Queen Darius needs to... be on her shite list, as it were. All right, so let's get you guys. Let's gonna shift you over to Dace so you can start grabbing heirlooms and getting them to hate each other. Yeah, this one's not much use anymore, but I'm gonna have to use it up. So might as well have the queen hate one of her own subjects in the alliance. Okay. Our shadow person here is just keeping up the work, and this is literally the trail he's left behind him. Doing good work there. My shadow clone. Now the aristocrat was here trying to fuel the fire, but if you check the influences, the unrest is no longer accelerating, so we're going to have to change her out for something else. The thing was, with her ability, I thought it was related to famine, popular. Yeah, oh, that's unrest. No, wait, she can do a crisis vote famine, but it requires 3 major settlements in 4 steps to also have famine, and it's just not quite starving enough, apparently. Let's get to modifiers. Hunger. Oh. Yeah, 220. I'm not sure why this place alone has got that much, but it seems to be falling apart nicely on its own. So I don't think we're going to worry too much about that. We have to reposition her into starting more chaos. I mean, you've already got the war going on, so as you can see, refugees clogging the streets. So, where to start next? Security 5. Now, like I said, the Elven Alliance here is, like I suggested earlier, one of the major issues. And like I said, we'll be attacking the capital at Das, but we also want to try to set this place up, tearing itself apart. What's interesting is actually what we might be able to do. Separation requires me to have political agitation here for 2% for 50 turns, which is a lot. Requires a 100% infiltrated city more than 4 links in the station's capital. The problem being is that these aren't actually considered cities. That is actually, it might. And your capital certainly is far enough away. Can we actually get this one infiltrated, though, with a security of 5? So let's try the city, security of 6. Let's see, the Elven cities don't count. This city, 6. Dang. Unfortunately, these people are still doing it, but we can do with him, or actually the politician, is we can start to destabilize. Okay, so yeah, confirm. Well, I'm going to move them over there. We're going to start destabilizing that one. So security 5. We need to infiltrate this zone too, so let's use our power. Eyes in the shadow. That should reduce that to 4 now, because we've now got 3 places that infiltrated next to it. So that'll work out. All right, and the serpent's just chilling down here. I mean, there's absolutely nothing stopping me from coming down and wiping this place out, which would increase our victory, because you can see our victory actually is increased by population destroyed. Which, you know, we've got a war going, but only 3% of the population's been destroyed. So, let's infiltrate this, you know, turn 17. Wow, it's more secure than I thought there would be. How much cash do we have? We don't have enough to bribe. Unfortunate. Who's got money? It's nearby. Don't think anyone, actually. Is it worth going to the Alliance to dance and coming back with the cash? How much does the Alliance have? Nothing. Oh, that's right, we stole everything. God. They're broke. Tell you what, let's just suck it. Take the time. Alright, so. Infiltrate Holy Order, now at 178. Excellent. Dismiss, we'll check again. The Aristocrat has reached their destination. Oh. War. Aha. Following the killing of the Baroness, her brother has the House of Titors discussed. Isset Titors declared vendetta against House Ponfire. All livings of House Tritor must harboring deep resentments against that house. Now, let's go check, actually. You. We got family. Trintors. And you? What do you think about people? Yeah, that's just going to go on without us, so, you know. That's interesting. So, the Mad King. Do we have sane ones? Yeah, Mad Duke reads their sanity, their mind shadows, and madness has killed their mother. Ooh, well, that's matricide, vendetta. Okay, yeah, that's, I can see why that's going on here. And where did this happen anyways? Go to. Oh. This place? Really? Wow. Let's see, insanity. Where are you anyways? Yeah, this place is doing nicely. Okay. Right then. Now here, Elf Soul. Can we devour the Elf Soul? Okay, never mind. Just thinking. Influence. Okay, we can't do a crisis vote here. We can, however, secrets of death by consuming their soul. Infiltration would take forever. But cool. I was hoping to organize dissent, but it requires a lingering resentment or unrest. So. This place is too well being run right now. I don't have time to do the infiltration, so where else can we head to? No unrest here is not worth doing. Also high security. Dang. Gonna have to consider having to make things worse everywhere. So, what about this one? Challenges. Prophecy Doom. Yeah, we're kind of good. Don't have a lot here. Fuel the fire, but what's the modifiers? Unrest. Okay, so let's go to the fortress so we can start burning the place down. All right. You. Let's check out what you are in fact doing. Let's see the convention. Let's see if we keep her idle in about 4 turns. To leave that, we won't waste her time. So we could do. We can ward. That's interesting. That would actually be useful. Where's the ward? Yes, no, 38.5% is not going to be useful. It's already pretty low down. In fact, if we check the city itself, which is not fully corrupted yet, yeah, it's going to keep. It's slowly being corrupted despite the ward. So we're not going to rob or dismiss minions. Oh, that's right. Fuel the fire, initiate seat of infiltrate seat of order, it'll take 113 turns, do some poisoning, lay low, rest, resupply, basic worship, can't recruit anybody else. Can we fuel the fire? Is there any unrest? No, there's an unrest worth counting. Starting a plague. We did this last time. I'm actually, it would, start tearing things apart a bit, but we actually need to keep this place intact. Could do. We could just lay low. I'll drop her profile back to 7, which is good. All right. Okay, Holy Order, the fluid dudes. All right. Nidis is good because we are, in fact, the ones corrupting them. Sir Trinin questions the death of her friend mediator Cheng Dazao. Could there be a way to save them? Could there's something done? The light has failed, and their mind against their wishes has begun to just like that. Okay, so mortality lies between the waves, like deep ones. I mean, that's kind of funny. I've got an idea. Let's do it. Deep ones are immortal. The flesh does not age and does suffer from infection. The darkness of the abyss powers them in a way the sun can never power a human. All right, so one of the things I'm going to do this is that a couple of them have abyssal. A couple of the religions we're trying to infiltrate have abyssal faith, which means they will start cults if they have heroes that will protect them as well. Corrupted by us, of course. Organized dissent. Thank you very much. Let's get this knocked out. She's there as a politician to say, well, people, I'm here to help you out, and then secretly fueling all the terrorism behindhand, which is pretty typical for politicians. What can we do with you? Infiltrate. Progress. Yeah, 25 turns isn't super bad, actually. 25 turns? Yeah, we could probably. Okay, wait. This one reduces security, though. Already have them. Understanding that. Could recruit another snow. Don't need to fund fluid dudes. We're not working. We haven't fully corrupted them yet. So I say let's infiltrate the docks and work towards guard driving them crazy. Okay. Actually, can we get some cash first? It's not enough cash there. Actually we can. So actually change that. We'll go here, steal some money, bribe the guards to make it a bit faster. Okay. Okay, so the Baron Titor has damaged the sabotage infrastructure, so we're going straight to terrorism. Redeem Sovereign. Oh, my poor summer child there. We're going to do some stuff to you. All right, go to the convention. Which, these days due to troubles, the conventions are just going down when it comes to that, because the travel problems with Border Patrol, as it were. Oh, God, that's why I really, really don't like to feel like life and my games are getting together, considering the games I play. Yeah, Elder Powers, I want to get to 3 first before we start doing the real dark stuff, but it should start corrupting all 5 of the Acolytes. Possibly working on the rulers, too. All right, so yeah, what you need to do is you need subtle thievery. He's been a bank robber. Okay, this costs. Okay, cool. You reached the city. It's time for you to do your thing. Start a fight during the party. Alright, so what we need to do is preach the faith. Join us. The world's serpent will bring you prosperity. It's pretty terribly easy to corrupt people if you can give them what they want. And she does the whole snake dance, She's got the guys there and some of the girls at the very least. No, actually, no. We want to preach the faith. It only takes 2 turns. Wow. There's a reason I picked her as the High Priestess. She's very good. Oh my god. Ooh, I need that unrest. And we have this. Okay, let's go to decision. Actually, I can't with you. Why can't view person? There we go. Where are we? Fort Richter? Oh, yes. I want the rally the mob to war. Okay, the Baroness has died. Kingdom declares war on the Kingdom Erate. Kingdom Erate descends into civil war. Excellent. If you look at the map now, you can see now we have an independent fortress, which probably won't function well, but I don't... The armies are definitely going to have to be taking care of that. I mean, they can't take care of us while you're doing that. Speaking of which, you still have to get that woman corrupted. Are you still wandering there? Seriously? Alright, I shall need to infiltrate another place. We need to get this place dealt with eventually, but in the meantime, checking shadow content. Yeah, this is the block point here. I mean, you got a little bit coming down here, but we've also already infiltrated the zone. Should be coming all the way through here. You know, we could just help the Shadowmen out here. Alright, let's go. Oh, it's got the temple. I'm kind of glad at that. I don't know if you can predict these by saying it's always the bottom or something, but yeah. Slowly but surely we'll be doing that. Hopefully the security will continue to go down and we can actually break that spot and use it. Start another war. Yay. I feel like the military-industrial complex. Oh, hang on one second. Sorry about that. I was trying to get, you know... Oh, hold on. I'm here, sweetie. Yeah. Sorry, trying to get Mrs. Hudson to come to my lap. Anyways, yes, okay, so yet another terrorism. Let's just call it what it is. Okay, increase wards, preach faith, go to. Okay, apathetic witness, dark dude. Okay, a few coins for her whisper. You know, we can always use more intrigue, and we've got the cash, so do it. Mad Dutch, always better to convert opponents to your side than kill them. Less effort too, more assets. The Duchess has stored all their gold somewhere, which means that we have a cache here, which has 150 gold. That's actually worth redirecting. Do you have anybody that's not doing... Oh, actually, yeah. Probably we can give her enough of a break to just grab the cash here. Sure I got the right one. Where was it? Alright, not that concerned about it. Okay, Kingdom Medalium. Is that you? No. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Oh, there it is. King, go to. Yep, the key of Verbat. Okay. You, my dear, can break off since you technically don't have any menace. Nobody's really going to be terribly disturbed about it. I could actually have the shadow do it, but they're busy right now. All right, so what are we going to do here? We're going to do Preach to Ruler. Introduce liking for other faiths. Useful to state. Let's get a state religion. Wait, I thought we'd already done that. Have we not done? Yeah, Witnesses of the Serpent. We've already done that. Oh, wait, I have to get back to her. Sure, her options. Fuel the Fire, Prophecy Doom, remove ward. 100% loss of ward, which is currently at... Perfect, perfect. Let's remove the ward. Challenges, thank you. I mean, you can Prophecy Doom or reduce awareness. Actually, awareness is kind of interesting. That'd be 4 turns. Removing the ward is 4. Just do them both at this point. Now, we'll have to... actually, awareness... Do awareness first, because then I won't have to... I won't have to change the... I won't have to have her, you know, lay low while in between the 2 points. Alright. Get her done. Alright. Okay. Go to the Death Citadel. Don't really... That's actually an interesting scenario to take away his... That, but we don't care that much. Anyways, subtle thievery, dismiss. Start a fight during the party. Alright, you. Get your ass over here and bribe the guards. Okay. While that's going on... Ooh, they're still fighting each other. Go to. Okay, good, good. Glad he's seeing our point of view. Thank you very much. Okay, so with that done, it's only going to take 17 turns. Let's get the docks done so we can work towards madness if necessary. Okay, also the menace is going to have to be reduced a bit. But with bribe guards, we have a limited time to pull it off. Alright, so... Yeah, let's... Use power. Infiltrate. At this point, as you can see, things are going swimmingly. As it were. Because, yeah, I would just have him start to flow into here. Isn't that great? Oh, wait. That's only with it. Well, you know, give the orcs some help here. I mean, technically we're on the same side, but touching how you see sides when you're evil. Okay, so, end turn. Okay, more sabotage. What are you up to? All right, you're doing some infiltration. We need to get... There's a lot of unrest. Might want to capitalize on with him, but let's figure out where it is first and whether it's someplace that we can, in fact, use. Yeah, it's getting up there. Don't think it's a big thing right now, but... Alright, let's move. People, we got a mission. Why is that? Organized descent to go to. Queendom of not to miss. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so let's check this one out. Under modifiers, lingering resentment. Yeah, unrest will increase for a bit. She's creating lingering resentment. Okay, yeah. Reducing security, increasing unrest. No, the Baroness is no longer the ruler. The Baroness, its security is now 0. This place would be easy to infiltrate as well. Do you want to while we're here? I mean, at the moment, not doing a lot. So, yeah. Just infiltrate the fortress. It shouldn't take you too long. Why are you no longer available in that regard? Oh, because the ruler's dead. So we don't have to worry about that. Hunger is going to keep increasing. Good, good. We can ward. It's time to... Oh, is the ward gone? No, the ward's still there. So, next we're going to do is we're going to go right to drop the ward using our own religion to do so. That will help start getting shadow into here, because as you can see, oh, there's a war going on, which is good for us. For crying out loud, I just want the city stats. Ooh, starvation occurring. There's no ruler. Yeah, this place is kind of messed up. What are you doing here? All right, you're down here. You know, just... Oh God, everything's just nuts at this point. Oh yeah, we've turned the capital into a nightmare. God, cause scandal. We might as well just do that while we're here. Actually, no, we want to lay low first. To get that one, which is the shadow-based one, out of the way first. Okay, so Baron has sabotage, causing political gridlock. The Alliance of Das. Yeah, this is getting good. It's some insane conspiracy. Yep, crazy dude has lost their mind. Gods, shadows spreading still. All right, so totally not corrupted. There we go. All right, dissident counts political supporters. Local deck considers system, but want a taste of power. You go for it. All right, so you pick up the. Hopefully, yeah, access cash. There we go. Let's pick up the money, and then we'll have her drop it off and go back to her corrupting her religion. You know, she just my flunky. Okay, witnesses of the serpent. Ooh, can't do that. Witnesses have walked the line between shadow and light. For crying out, we already have these people. Oh, God. 150, not bad. Dismiss. The Baroness has fallen to shadow. Alright, so, what we're gonna do... Oh, actually, we should probably check. Oh, yeah, nobody's actually, Yeah, we're not actually, at that point. Okay, so who needs the money the most? Probably you. Actually, a politician... Yeah, let's get the money to you, and then we'll run her back to her convent. Infiltrate farming community, yeah. Oh. Mad Queen, I need to know what's going on here. We need... Okay, alright, the problem is I don't have her hate, so this is actually a good time to start working on her, as you can see. The Baroness here dislikes combat elves, so that's good. We can work with that. Okay, cool. Peaceful and ambitious. We're going to change that, especially as you get corrupted by Shadow. It's already at 12%. Yeah, what is this? Yeah, shadow's here 100%. What is the shadow here? Yeah, 44. We're getting there. All right, you. Anything to do with you at the moment? So your lure's 4. I mean, we can drop you on a 100% infiltrated place and just have you shadow the heck out of it. That's not a bad idea, actually. Go into the boss. The Holy Order. Convention. Oh, good. You're attacking each other. Lay low. Alright, now I want you. God, look at all of this madness happening around here. Cause a scandal. We're going to cause a scandal with the new ruler right off the bat. And we're going to have her start a war. Great. With her neighbors. Of course it's going to be the neighbors. Okay, start a fight during the party. Unrest increases. Unrest increases. Unrest increases. I love that. Witnesses. Oh yeah, you must win the newbies. We haven't fully corrupted her yet. Selling circle. Yeah, it's one of the reasons just letting this one go in autopilot. Excellent. I want you to start spreading the word, sweetie. Spread the serpent. Spread the truth of the serpent wherever you go. In fact, we should probably change this to rebrand here. Serpent snake. Oh, that's great. From if you know your Steve Jackson games, you might get this one. Oops. Can you spell? There we go. Anyways. Alright, so let's get this. Let's spread the word. Oh my god. Are you gonna try this again? We've got to start the mage. Loses 3 points of sanity. Okay, this is nuts. So yeah, I guess we're here to do some disruption to the convention when it starts. In the meantime, let's get you back to your city, shall we? This is the Holy See, right? Yeah. There you go. You have some work to do. Alright, so... Gods. And we can corrupt another place in the name of our Dark Father. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. You'll do. And once we get this ward down, it's going to be awesome. There we go. I'm going to finish it this turn. There you go. Dismiss. Dismiss. Infiltrate docks. Excellent. Ah, yes. The Queen of Delim is now ours. Oh, great. And orcs are uprising again. We mage. Another one. Ooh, this is all good. Red means you haven't seen it, by the way. Alright. So, while we're here, let's... Do we need to lay low for a little bit? Yeah, okay, we can. Okay, so... I've got the docks done. Let's see if we can do some malign catching. That would take 14 turns, which isn't too bad. But we should lay low first. Just to, again. Just to keep the cool, as it were. Because now, if I'm correct about this, Enshadowment's going to go up half a point turn. Which is good. If I could fully infiltrate this place. Oh, I haven't done that yet. Well, let's get security down. They've got more problems. Look under modifiers, unrest 8. That's enough to actually be worth tackling next. Alright, so. Oh, I forgot about this. The Darius and the Sanda family still has that vendetta going on. Alright, infiltrate docks. Go to. Fall into shadow. Excellent. Mad Queens, fall into shadow. This is what we want to see. Alright. She put another 26 gold in there. Whatever. I mean, if worst comes to worst, we'll just pass it off ourselves. But, so nobody else can get it. We have just another cult to the city of Gatai. Placing, okay, just another... Oh, select the queen to cause a scandal. Take whatever money they've got lying around. Excellent. What is going to happen is, let's do this. So, she currently has a dislike of the Baron. Now, it's not a deep hatred. It's not bold, but we can do. First things first is we need to lay low and then move on to the next stage. You got some money, but what I really want you to do is you need to seriously get that up. Okay, cure men, no. Line catch. It's going to take a while to do so, but it should be worth it by the time it's done. Then we'll, I think the rest of the team's just too busy right now. Alright. Poison their words. The queen, nope. Dislike you even more. Now we've got them hating each other, because this was the queen and the baroness we just set up with the scandal. Yep. There we go. Doing our thing. Ah, yes. That's, oh my god, we have so much. The Queen of Yang. Great, you're going to start a war, but what we need to do is we need to disrupt the conclave. Go for it. Okay, anybody else that we need to pull off? But yeah, we need to seriously, the alliance is falling apart. Yep, we did it again. I don't think the conclave is going to be an issue here. Yeah, apparently they sense weakness of the new ruler. Can't imagine who's been whispering in their ear. And we now have another world war. Descends into civil war. Yeah, that's what sometimes happens when you have... You got her into the so maybe you'll hear her in the background. She tends to be kind of noisy. Actually, do we want to disrupt or undermine the conclave? 25 charge, 0 concave of flail. Okay, employ might, intrigue, and command stats. He's actually pretty good at it. Okay, yeah. Causes to lose strength by 5% turn. This is okay, so you can do 2 at once, which is good actually. Alright, so currently working. Oh yeah, also conclave has been seriously harmed. Lost key support, retaught farmily. Time to undermine now. It's lost 50% charge. Insanity. Door hates the door underground. All right, cool. All right, so this is all going on. You know, I could use you somewhere else. Go here. I want you to disrupt the council for me. We'll just have to wait for the slow deterioration of the people's morality on their own. Okay. Disrupt conclave. You are laying low. Actually, undermine conclave. We're going to tear the conclave apart. These two aren't doing anything major either. Where's your closest place? There. The queendom. You do the queendom. And you, however, can also undermine the conclave. And you keep doing your thing. 7 turns. I don't think I want to... I mean, you would be good at it, actually. Go. Okay. Geomancy, Arcane Fortress. Ah, they're going to try to do banish us, which could happen. No longer available. Banish these spirits. Darkness does not fear you. Okay, so yeah, no longer available. Well, that was unnecessary. You look like you need to be converted. Actually, yeah, that would be good. This kingdom's currently nicely getting shadowed. Half a point turn, so we were saying before. We also actually... How long would it take her to infiltrate? Way too much. The security is way too high in this place still. And I still gotta tear it. I mean, help it tear itself apart. But yeah, let's go preach the bad word, actually. Alright, can we get back to enshadowing? Can we enshadow? Why can't we enshadow? I just want to enshadow. Ward is higher than 50%. Oh god. Weaken the ward. You, my friend, what you need to do is you need Steel Ruler's item. Now, lay low for approximately 3 turns, then we'll take care of it. Alright, the wars continue. Totally not corrupted. Go to. Alright, I forgot about her. Yeah, actually get back to your city. We need you to just keep your preaching up. Actually, how much madness overwhelms the city of Savabo? Okay, view person. Completely. Okay. The population falls into trance-like state, disconnected fully from reality, staring at something unseen, immobile, unresponsive, kind of like Yarnum, if you've seen the Bloodborne. Majority being capable of any action until their minds heal, until they're flat, until they finally expire. Catatonia, its location is reduced prosperity and security, and decreased food production. Civil War. Oh god, we can do this again. Oh, let's check. Absolutely. Absolutely. Which Shalong is the funds or of just another snake cultist Shan village? Okay. Yeah, you are a go-getter, lady. I like you. Oh my god, we got so much more going on here. Yep. Okay, cool. Just another silk cult. Actually, let's see. Where are we going? Alright, yeah, you kind of got lost there. But yeah, at least this place has got the, oh, don't tell me I gave up on the, yeah, okay, I guess. Who's got the better cult lore? Well, you, actually, but you're busy right now. Preach faith. While that's going on, yeah, you should head back there. Sorry about that. It was false alarm, everyone. Snake's getting bored up there. Okay, so let's see. Witnesses of the serpent are seriously getting another one falling to shadow. Outcasts are falling to light. Yeah, those wards are not helping you guys. Oh, that's cute. Reach faith. Go to. Not corrupted. Alright. Missed some messages back there, but oh my god, everything's getting kind of nuts. Alright, so we need to influence the Holy Order for again, because we need them to be very evil. Remove ward. Then we'll have to lay low again for her. There's that ruin heading for us. Take all. Dismiss. 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 Alright, so lay low again. Or grab the other one. Also, we can corrupt another city. 2, 3. Let's just go this one. It's kind of a choke point. And let's see what the shadow looks like. Modifier. Oops, no, not that. Yeah, as you can see, it's flowing in better now. Now we've gotten this area corrupted a bit. It will start coming in much faster. Curious. Yeah, the shadowment there is not as high as it should be. Just the water's blocking, which is kind of how it was supposed to work in regular magic, how water disrupts movement. Okay, God, you're definitely working hard. We'll, yeah. Dark Dude should be given some power. Go to. Favorable winds. Excellent. Oh, I forgot about you. Okay, dismiss. Insanity. Aha, another Baron. Unrest is increased. Okay, you... Line catch. Alright. Over here. Human appearance, 25. You remove deep ones. Nope. Conceal deep ones. 9 turns required. Reduces profile. What is the profile of that one? Just curious. Profile is 16. Not really necessary. Sigh. What should we do with you? Can get this unrest going nicely. Let's, yeah, you notice all this unrest here. You know, if you know, you know, but security's 5. We need to cause more unrest. Modifiers. Let's see where it's a good place to do it. Nicely getting up there. That's nice. Unrest. Okay, that's definitely our target. Alright. Don't think it's going to help them. They're kind of already, you know. Dismiss. Proceed. Okay. Dissident loses some movement. Okay, you. Political instability is nice. Agitation, excellent. Alright, madness. Okay, we need to do some work here. How much cash do we have? How much cash does he have? A lot. Still have to get that money to people. Well, once she's done with this influence, we'll run them over. Actually, we should check to see if it's actually necessary at this point. Let's check the condition of the convention. And the fully corrupted, we'll call them. Yeah. See, yeah, she'll bring it over there, and then we'll close. Actually, just leave it the 3 turns, and then we'll move her, have her delivering cash. Okay, so in shadow, that's what I need. Then we should definitely, start put in the well of shadow, which will expand how quickly it's spreading, which is excellent. Oh, that's sabotage. Display then. Increased by 5, loses 5 challenge progress, gains 25 gold. Profile reduced by 5. Your profile, I actually want the profile reduction this time. Don't need that more than the money. Oh, lovely little war going on here. Do we know why? 3 versus 1. It's Das. Yeah, it's that civil war we got going. Question is, who is going to come out on top? More sabotage, which is good. Lay low. Completed. Excellent. And that's not excellent. Everybody's... Oh, did the alliance get back together? Did the band get back together? Apparently not. Everybody realizes that everything's messed up, but it's probably too late. Okay, stealing the ruler's item. And then we're going to have them over cure the alliance, and then, get these two fighting each other even more. I'm enjoying this a little too much. Oh my god. Total... Okay, so, dismiss. We should change over here. Threats. Oh my god, we got a lot of influence that we're not actually using at the moment. Let's go. Let's get that knocked out, shall we? Temple builders, or I don't think we've got anything else here. Acolytes and temples of the faith in their location, which is always nice, but I want them killed. So let's just do temple builders. More temples are good. Okay, and the rest. Okay, so yeah, let's grab Witness the Serpent. Previous. Okay, so Elder Influence and just another snake cult. Excellent. Moral tenets. Since we've already got. Oh wait, we're not quite there yet. Ah, here we go. Let's get them to stop hating the deep ones. All right, this one, Daughters of Patur. Influence is still too high. Let's just get them to stop thinking about setting up wards to make our life easier. The Convention of Vendettas. Okay, so we can do, so we don't have to worry about this quite yet. Let's remove their desire to put up wards, shall we? Need to check this every now and then. All right, let's go. Oh boy. Okay, so this one, I think Vendettas is at 0 since we did a change here. So yeah, we should. I mean, money's good, but power's better. All right, so let's influence the Holy Order. Ever continue to corrupt the sermons and such. Oh boy. All right, where are we now? Return to decision event. Yep, rally the mob to war. Fondness for cruelty in combat. Everybody's aware just how messed up. Humanity turned it back to 1. Right. Yep, this is undid what we did, but we'll keep going. Killed by a riot. The Kingdom of his declares Nevadas. Oh, yay. The Civil War descends again. It's getting crazy out there. But yeah. Death overflows. The dead in Usuran convent from the point where reality endures a flow of souls, and the spirits of the dead are drawn back into the mortal world. Yay! Hell and rage. Boundaries are reached. Totally corrupted. Employ discretion for her to keep you in place. Take all. Done. Dismiss. Sister not corrupted is greatly delayed. You will be heading here and then laying low, because I think we've got the better option here. Lay low, apparently not. Are we actually managed to get some shadow repelled here? Because it's just not going to help shortly. No, still. Also, food crisis. Oh, God. Too real. Anyways, let's get this. Use power. Ice in the shadow. Keep that flow going, because you can see the queendom has fallen. And this flow is coming in. Shadow 100%. This kingdom. 0.4 turn. Yep, little by little. We managed to change the religions. They're no longer putting up protections. It's those silly superstitions. As you can see, the wards are just falling apart here. Now, especially now we're going to get the capital and shadow in a moment. Set up, like I said before in an earlier episode, we're setting up these shadows in order, these, they had set up a blockade of wards and we got behind them and started opening gates. Go to shadow. Dismiss, dismiss, dismiss. Ah, another one. Okay, so what are we doing here? Okay, the ward's down. So, yep, and shadowing 0.4 seconds. This is all going to get good. You should probably, however, take a break. You're a bit hot. Let's head here, because it's definitely going to be enough shadow to be a good infiltration. Okay, so now this one's at 100% enshadowment. The queen is rapidly falling apart. What we should do to ensure, I think we can probably afford to do is drop the World of Shadows, which will 10 turns. Ooh, 10 turns. They're going to take that long. I might as well just blow the challenge first. That should accelerate the what's going on. Now out here, we can ward dangerous knowledge, infiltrate docks. It'll take a while. 34 turns. Organized descent. That's what we wanted. See, she actually passively reduces rest and then supercharges it later. It's awesome. Oh, where are we now? This castle? Seriously? Do it. Okay. Gods. The Queendom of Actesis, Civil War. Okay, so, right. Look at that. Yeah, this kingdom's declared their own independence against Actis. We are subdividing into city-states at this point. Okay, critical gridlock. Ooh, ooh, ooh. City of Savo's reached a turning point. Alright, more Civil War. I know my victory is only going up so high at this point, but... Oh my god, to ignore all intruders, where are you? The Queendom, the security, oh, this is an option, this is an option, this is an option we need to do immediately. Question is, who can I... You'd be a possibility. Line catch, you get 5 more turns. Can't get you there. Organize, yep, it's gonna have to be you. Where was that? Dulium? You're going there. You need to do some... Wait, it's not infiltrated yet, is it? This is a good option. In fact, we can do 2 at once. Do we pull off? Yeah, we have to do this quickly. Both of them will be able to infiltrate that spot fast, especially with the ability to reduce security within a city. All right, line catch. Thank goodness. Nothing for you. Enshadowed. Excellent. Another one of our slave. Another enslaved. And before they even get here, actually, what we should do. Let's use power to infiltrate this zone here. And that means we only need one person, you, to take care of that way. You should lay low a bit. Why don't you head to this city, which is enshadowed, and then you can lay low there easily. Okay, the malign catch is going on, which is great. Infiltrate Coven. 17 turns, 14 turns. Let's whole order. That one's actually interesting. What is the Holy Order, though? No, we don't need to infiltrate our own religion. It's pretty freaking broken. Okay, this one. We've already had that happen. What the heck's going on here? I haven't seen... Metaphors. Madness. Oh, it's beautiful madness. Could bring up 19% on risk, but that's just not helpful. What would this do? No ward. Plague immunity, unrest. Unrest. That could work. Unrest is currently... Yeah, let's go there. Okay. Need to worry about that. Can do, actually. Have to worry about him. Oh my god. More? Really? Alright, so... What should we do about you? You are alone, insane. You have 2 knights. Could sacrifice the shadow, actually. That would also help us with reducing our menace severely. Okay, he hasn't got anybody guarding him. So let's go. Actually, what we should do... Ooh, could do. Let's head to the city first. You, my dear, are going to go... Actually, you have to go on your way. Why don't you head to the city of Priptum? You do as well. When you arrive there, you'll purchase as many servants as you can with the cash she's carrying. Start a fight. Should we do it? Lay low. Alright, so... Where are we here again? Influence. Invest sewers. Oh, right. Needs to be infiltrated. Okay, you know... Old-fashioned way, I guess. Security is 0. Excellent. That's what we wanted. We wanted to take care of the bribed guard scenario. Other people got distracted, but we'll take care of it. Where are you headed? Conium. Alright. Let's go. Starting up trouble. Wards. New faith with them. Abandoning the fluid dudes. Oh, excellent. Just another snake cult has been raised. Not corrupt has reached the castle. Oh god, it's all of this. We're just messing everything up. Alright, so what we need to do is we can... Where are you? We don't want to do a circuit. We don't. Holy preach to ruler. That's actually kind of funny. What is your religion? Now, witness to the serpent. You're already working for us. Organized dissent, bribe guards, raid periphery, rob treasury. How much is here? Nothing. We've broken them. Okay. I suppose we can drop the cash. Actually, they'll be here by the time we do that. What we should do is just fuel the fire over here. I guess we're bored. Where are you going? Dissent. Princess Castle? The castle? Yeah, this is all getting interesting. Aristocrat. Okay, so we're here again to... Take too long to... Influence Fluor, infiltrate the library, take too long. Oh, sigh. What does undermine religion do? Must follow a different order than fluid dudes. Okay. Fuel the fire. If we can do that, if we've got enough here. Where is it? We already have organized dissent. But travel unrest. Oh, that's a problem. Popular. Darn it. Cannot do anything about that, unfortunately. What about here? What's your unrest like? Oh, that's good, actually. Let's, see what we can do here. Organized dissent for you. So we can get this whole rebellion thing started. Malign catch. Oh my gods. Organized dissent. Oh, no longer valid. Alright, so we've got modifiers. Okay, so yeah, the malign catch will get madness up slowly but surely. But in the meantime, yeah, you should lay low. You've been doing too many things that people might find suspicious. What do we do with you? Can't fuel the fire because I think what happened here... I can bring it up 25% and then organize dissent. There we go. More unrest. Totally not corrupted. Pleasant surprise. Gain 12 progress. Yeah, we're good. Go to. This is interesting. Let's exchange. Okay. Now, we've got the cash here. We go to... Is that a city? Tell me it's a city. Yeah, it's a city. We will go here. And we will start buying soldiers so we can deal with you. Now, these guys are tough. Much tougher than we can hire. But we can attack him at a certain point, disrupt it, and we just summon another shadow afterwards. It's not really an issue. Increase devastation by 100. Oh, heck yes. We've corrupted her partially. All right, just another snake cult. All right, we should really look about our infecting here. Oh, excellent, excellent, excellent. Why is this? Unrest. We got so much lingering resentment going on. But let's see what we can do. All right, all right. Preachers, but moral tenets. We want abyssal faith. We want them to promote deep ones. And just, it's kind of an obsession with me. But yeah, we want them to do that, and they will, create a better world under the sea. They can a whole song about that. Disney song, in fact. All right, it's always better where you're under the weather. Or where it's wetter. That's probably it. Let's purchase some people. There we go. Your command is more than enough. Then we will have, our strike force. Could it all go wrong in the future? Okay, just another snake cult. Unrest is increased. Go to. I forgot we'd actually done that. Dismiss. The depths call. Just another snake cult's doctrines have changed. The focus of preaching now revolves around the ocean, the bounties that can be found therein. No longer do they focus on the heavens above or the natural order of things, but they obsess about the wonders they can found beneath the waves. They hint at salvation far more imminent than they used to believe, and speak of a day of changes where every sin failing will be washed away. Humanity will return to its rightful home. Cups of seawater now pass from its services you. They chant the new words to the new hymns and languages humanity has never spoke before, and the priests have grown cold and damp to the touch. Ah, yes. Oh boy. Now that we're here, we can infiltrate the library. All right, let's get you back to corrupting your people, okay? You probably should lay low. You're getting a little noticeable. Go to. Dismiss. Ghanaium, which, yeah. Alright, what's the prophecies of doom while we're here? I might as well keep busy. I think that's the correct thing to do, because the madness was reduced. Yep. Oh no, that's not really what I should be doing. Madness is going to be up there quite nicely. Instead, Holy Explore Tunnel. Increases shadow, madness, and unrest, which is kind of cool. It's kind of overkill for the city, but okay. Now what we should do is find someplace else we need to spread the word to. Huh. Come, have you heard the bad word? Grab another sellswords. We can have, like I said, a strike force. Go to. All right, I need you to influence your holy order, I think. Let's check here. The convention. It's going to overkill, but, we'll get there faster. Where are you going? Poison their words, yes. Keep it going, peeps. Alright, you know what? Screw it, let's go with might. We're gonna use the strike force, let's use the strike force. Okay, but you need more things to do. Why don't you grab your last sellsword? Do some serious damage to people. In fact, where are you? Aware. Yeah, this place is kind of, we're doing nicely here. War is spread further south, I see. The darkness is now pulling right into the queendom here. Oh yeah, this is what we were looking for. They're holding out over here a little bit, but yeah, I mean, even they've got, oh god, Series 6. Yeah, let's check. Yeah, they're starting to slip. Breaking through, as you can see, all that beautiful red. You see, as we shadow people, our numbers go up slightly. But I really need to know what's going on over here with this Elder Tomb thing. Arcane Fortress. That could be a problem. He's thinking about doing some sort of ceremony, but then we distract him all the chaos, which we should continue doing. But can we actually break? Yeah, we can't actually do anything about it. So keep an eye on that. Help it decay. Keep him busy so it'll decay whatever he was planning on doing. Sheesh. Famine? Wow. Okay. Cell sword. Fuel fire. Alright, let's go. Okay. Witnesses the serpent, the city of Das. Okay. Dismiss. Yeah. Ooh, excellent. More corruption. Okay, this place isn't looking good. Madness, yeah. Political instability. Well, I mean, the dissident would work wonders here. But if we actually needed him to do so. He's laying low. We might as well come here and lay low. At the very least, you can go lower security for the rest of us. Let's see. Yeah, the city of Das being, of course, the Alliance's headquarters is pretty messed up. Really messed up. There's no food coming in. And madness is spreading everywhere. Doing well. Okay, so what's the status here? Lingering resentments going on. Death is increasing. Oh god. Just, whoever's in charge needs to be dealt with. You. You are popular. You are corrupted but unaware. Likes and witnesses the serpent. Well, that works for us. But what do we need to do with this? What can she do with it? More important. Got a lot of death going on here. Alright, so could weaken the ward, or we could convert. We can't convert because I don't think we have enough cash, or we actually already have it. No, it's not, actually. So, can't convert because I believe we don't have the cash. Preach. Faith. If we check our own money here, where is it? Budget. Conversions. Yeah, we're going through a little bit before we convert anyone. We can build another temple, though, if you really wanted to. Where do we do it? I'm not sure temples are super important, but they're kind of fun to have around. I mean, for this religion, but they're more important for other ones. But we have to decide what we're going to do here. You may want to lay low for... Actually, no, you want to lay low someplace where there isn't any war going on, because your presence reduces unrest. We don't want that. All right, so you could weaken the ward. And then when it comes around again, we'll convert the place and then trash the ward entirely. All right, we'll do that. So we got a straight shot going through here. Lay low. Buy. I shouldn't buy anything because I don't think we have our inventory full right now. Recruit sellsword. City of Latour. Another princess is going down. That could be unfortunate. Way of putting it. Anyways, let's trade this city over here. I think we have like things to do here. Alright, so what's the modifiers? Okay, while we're here, madness and rest isn't high enough to do anything about it. What about here? Unrest. Ooh. So what we could do, head here. And we... Ooh, raid periphery. What is the security? What's this city look like? It's too prosperous by far. Castle. Alright, so let's raid the periphery. We haven't done that in a while, and it'll increase our menace enough to the point where maybe somebody will kill us and we'll pop the infamous on them. Okay. Yeah, we're just going to be like monsters. Lay low. Taking a vacation. Alright, where are we? Excellent. Just do our thing. The queen. Excellent. Alright, more of this stuff. And notice, however, we're going for like total enshadowment as our option here. I mean, you could immediately start wiping things out with the serpent, but what the hell is the stats at this point? Their stats, 311. Could probably one-shot it, and we can, work towards actually summoning other monsters to help and go full kaiju, but, what's the fun on that? Okay, since we're probably going to have this one killed shortly, our Shadow Thread, we're saving up the power here in order to be able to take care of that. And that is going to be, like I said, the alliances simply aren't able to stay stable, which is good for us, and allows our shadow to spread far and wide. And as you can see, the sheer weight of the shadow we've generated is just crushing through all these defenses. I mean, yeah, well, don't worry, we'll convert you to the Deep One cause shortly. Oh, more trouble. Just their state cult. Okay. Oh, excellent. Good, good, good. Raid periphery. Dismiss. Excellent. Now, do we have enough unrest to deal with? We have enough unrest, however, to organize dissent, which is what we want. To make things go even worse. Where are you? Kingdom Ararat. Alright, excellent. Infiltrate library. Snowstorm. Prince the clone. Alright. I'll protect him. It'll slow us down a bit, but let's work on your lovely work. We'll keep doing this because, you know, we're just going to expand much faster into the darkness, so. Okay, so now what? What are we at? Don't need to spread that any further. Infiltrating seat would be bad. Poisoning is not going to help us. Any items we can use? Experience by items. -5 profile. Not useful. +1 defense. Not useful. Okay, I guess, give up the bad works. I think we're okay with doing the palace first. Then we'll get the palace unlocked and then, you know, another place down. Okay. Avoid them. Yeah, definitely. Okay. Cruelty. Excellent. Excellent. That awareness is not helping a lot of people. Okay, so. Boards. Yep, they're desperately... Oh, good. They're killing each other. Great. And, yeah, Perry, actually show me. Start a fight. Perry, you. Show me your lineage. City of Almat. This one here, family. Nicely done. So, the question is... Can we get our boy to upgrade this to a vendetta? Which is an interesting scenario. Oh, never mind. They're already maxed out. They're going to kill each other, regardless. Ah, good. Lovely, lovely. Let's see a second here. Okay, so... Sorry, I had to check something. Oh, God. Killed during a famine. Famine riots. Okay, so what was the death one here? Go to? Yep. We have completely driven mad and starved everybody to death in this particular place. I was going to try to rebuild, but as you can see, things are not going well. This is what's left of them, I believe. Yep. Slowly but surely, everything's falling apart. As you can see, the victory keeps going up because, well, yeah, we have another 1% of the population is destroyed by the wars and the famine, but as you can see, the shadow population is at 43% of the world. All right, cool. Let's keep going. Go to Das. Okay, dismiss. I want to see what your modifiers are here. Unrest. Ooh. Let's get that unrest going. Fan the fire. Fan the fire. Fuel the fire, sorry. Get it going. Get it good. And break this one part of place too. And, you know, and then this becomes even smaller. As you can see, you've managed to make some small progress in disintegrating this, but the elves are resistant. We will get to them in time. All right, come here. All right. What were we doing? A better choice? Nope. We don't want that. We don't want anything to improve. 26, fuel the fire. Oh, we can shadow. Wait, are we actually lower than 100% here? I'm not worried about it. 2%. Yeah, that'll be done shortly. Okay, let's can lay low where we're considering our next move. Alright. More interfighting, which is good. Yep, okay. Let's see what you're like. Ah, use them to reduce my menace by 5. Actually, that makes sense. I want to know what you're like. Oh my god, you're definitely going to be a problem. Yeah, we're not going to survive. But maybe we'll get the fuel the fire done. Maybe we won't. But we'll definitely have a new person to clone. Maybe we'll clone the person who killed our clone, after all. Shows that they know what they're doing. Preach faith. There we go. We shall bring the people to the true word. Although it doesn't seem to be the biggest problem as it used to. I mean, yeah, we probably should just to, you know, keep the coppers flowing. Okay, finally. Start a fight. Definitely. Okay, so everybody, okay, your vacation's over. Fuel the fire? What the heck is going on here? No. Yeah. I forgot my trade is popular. I'm the one reducing the unrest. I need to leave. God, everybody, I'm here. Everybody's thinking I'm going to save them. It's ridiculous. Sometimes your cover can get out of control. As you can see, though, we've got some lovely problems occurring. All right. Not enough to make it worthwhile yet. Here, though. What do we need in order to... We've also got the undead running around. Unrest 100%. Okay. We don't have either one of those, and she can't quite be useful there. Unrest here. One unrest here. 117. That actually will work. Go here. We'll mess that place up. Okay, you should probably lay low. There you go. Oh, yay. Trying to rebuild after we destroyed it. It's cute. Okay, Kingdom Arat. Dismiss. Relationship improves between Orc Slayer and Crazy Dude. I'm not going to judge. Okay, so the Kingdom Arat. I don't think this is going to be one of the big issues here. It's a pretty small place. I should kind of tell you how things are going for the good guys. Infamous, no. Intrigue, might, command. Should get her some bodyguards. Lure it, baby. Speaking of which, she doesn't have any money, though. Oh, don't worry. We'll run cash over to you shortly. Meanwhile, we need you to lay low someplace. I'm going to suggest that city. Okay? There you go. And we'll run her to the sister over there shortly. Okay, you. All right. So, God damn it, you're still not known, which is I love that. Okay, so rob treasury, force resale, bribe guards, cure madness, organize dissent. It's always good to have your capital disrupted. What is the modifiers, anyways? Yeah, unrest. Where is it? Oh, it's devastating. Actually, what you really should do is not organize dissent. Considering unrest is going up, and you bring one shot. We can one-shot this with inflame tensions. Let's do that one instead, so he can get more wars between the alliance. Because what is the international relationships of the alliance at the moment? They should be rather bad. Yeah, war, Queendom, Delirium, war, Arat, war. Yeah, we're just gonna keep making things worse. What are you up to again? All right, you're infiltrating that palace. Well, we've got the option, so we can get this shadow through here faster. Because you see, we can still slowly leaking in here. Very slow. But we are patient. We will break this point here. I mean, we've got shadow in the city here, so... sigh, the fluid dude's corrupted. Speaking of which, can we actually... Alright, witnesses the serpent. We should have checked that earlier. Okay, moral tenants, right where we want them. Structural tenants. Just keep them going. Join us. Alright. Hey, wait, the dwarves are starting to take the surface, which is interesting. Okay, so. We need to go cause some stuff. Queen Darius. Okay, is Queen Darius still here? Yeah, okay. You, go cause a war. You, keep doing your thing. Wait, no, we need you to actually drop off some cash to... Where is she? To the city. Okay, you're gonna play, Uber driver again, I guess. Or courier or something like that. All right, so good infiltrate the catacombs. Really wanted to do that. That would increase the. Actually, yeah, we got nothing better to do at the time, and we can actually we do have to watch that we don't cause unrest. Unrest is still increasing, which is good. Plus, we're gonna get this whole death thing increasing, which is good. Good. Hey, yay! I don't care. Really need to get the madness spreading faster. God. Lay low. Alright, so now what? Don't tune shadow. Don't need to shadow this. Shadow that. The city. This hand. The security of 1. We've got cash. We do not. Let's go stop by, where is she? Because we know the courier's right. City of Pondvent. Let's go to the City of Pondvent. We'll get some cash spread out. Banish these spirits. Restless dead. The aristocrat notes rotting hands grasping the earth around her and bursting at the soil. She waits and considers the new situation. The ghouls are simplistic, a byproduct of their accidental creation from the excess of death energy. Was it 300%? Cause more death. Yeah, 50% more death. Use them calls destruction. You know, destruction's always good. Yay! It's undead. Undead, yeah, there's an undead or uprising. Small one. Okay, negatively. I know. We're actually fighting a losing battle here. Here again, too. Whoa, wow. Splat. Okay. The Sellsword. Sir Shadow deals 4 to the knight. Mediator deals. Okay, knight deals 4 to the shadow. Splat, splat. No, we actually want them to get killed. Might be able to. There we go. All right, served its purpose. So we've now lost all. We lost a significant amount of well, except for you, because you're too noticeable. But yeah, look at this. Look at the numbers here. We are so below notice at this point, except for you, of course. 324. Should we just like wipe these guys out? Just kill the kingdoms in here and just do some devastation. I mean, theoretically, they're actually no. You've got Deep One Cult. I want to keep you. Unrest. Madness. You could wipe out the Citadel. What's the population here? And 16, 15. Yeah, let's just do some damage, shall we? Raise it to the ground. Yep, this giant snake just leaps out of nowhere and starts tearing apart a citadel. I mean, it's like these things happen in fantasy. Now we need to locate a clone. It's gonna be useful. You're okay. Sister's totally not corrupted. What are you at? 4432. It's not bad. And you have Masters of Geomancy. That wouldn't get that part, unfortunately. 443. That's not a bad solution. 443 2315 5314. Position. We did stats, but the intrigue, low intrigue. This one's still looking good here. 4432. It's a good mix of what we could use between might and lore. But command was so useful to have one that just specialized in it. So you're getting it. You're being cloned. It fits very well with evil, because what has happened is that you have proven stronger than my previous clone, so I will now clone you. Now, what should we get done doing? We have so many beautiful things to do. Madness, unrest. Oh, the unrest is going to pop soon anyways. Doesn't really matter. We should probably move on. What's the shadow here? Ooh, security 1. Yeah. Let's trade, get some cash here. I think we need 35 to bring up the guards. So let's go to. Unless they've already done the guards. Is that what's happening here? No. We've got enough cash, so why are we not... Ah, there it is. Bribe guards. There you go. Words unrest. Excellent, excellent. Aha, exactly where we wanted. Rally the mob to war. Baroness has fallen. Holy influence. The fluid dudes retreating back. You were killed by a mob in a riot. There we go. The Civil War falls apart again. Alright, and you, my friend, or she be bonused with? Blessed with. Shall we? Intrigue 6, might 6, do. I don't want you to fight anyone. On the other hand, could use another raven, so let's get command up. Let's see. And as for what's going on over here, shouldn't you be raising? Okay, raising location. There we go. What we're going to do is have the snakes starting to slowly tear apart isolated communities, so we can we're not going to have time to get to, so we can continue our devastation of the world. But I think that's about the hour, isn't it? Let's see. Yes. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed our little foray. As you can see, we've done some serious progress. We've got this is the tip of the spear of the darkness coming into the kingdom and boss. We've got like wars everywhere, as you can see. Still nibbling away at the elves because they're the biggest problem. I mean, this one right here where we've got gas running around too, which is cool. Could you give me this? Thank you. As you can see here, let's see. Malign Catch is increasing madness, which will slowly but surely may have to do some preaching over there to do so. And that says, but we're getting the cracks in, as you can see here. This section will eventually move towards that, say. But meanwhile, over here, the Alliance is being converted back to serpent worship, as it should be. We completely turned this place into a patchwork. It's like... looks like Europe in its worst times, where everybody's got a small kingdom fighting each other. But yeah, the elves are still remaining the biggest problem. We've nibbled away at it, as you can see, here and there. But we'll get it all in the end. And as you can see, our victory is still at 72% because we are concentrating on an enshadowment win. We got 42% of the population that is currently enshadowed, as you can see here. And this is just going to increase once we manage to blow all these wards away. As you can see, yeah, there's not a lot going on that's positive for the good guys here. It's a slow process, and oh my god, we've got like the undead wandering around. What are you guys gonna do to Elven Stent? I don't know, probably end up... Ooh, that place looks vulnerable. Yeah, you guys go too. You have fun, right? Oh gods, even with her being here, it's yeah, she's technically making the place better, but the devastation. Ooh. Yeah, the undead are just tearing this place apart. Oh my gods. Yeah, this place may be destroyed. Which is actually going to make it harder to do the whole infection thing with Shadow, but we'll get that done in a bit. Yeah, this wave of destruction that we've got going is slowly heading to the east. We'll get it all in the end. Oh good, we got a famine going too. Oh my god, they're just falling apart on them. They're killing the rulers from the famine. Yeah, we think the elves have got an issue here. So, yeah, I think we got this in the bag. I think I want to check, by the way, is do we have... Yeah, Daughter Seer. I might be able to summon, if we have a soul place over here, a really powerful entity, a demigoddess of destruction, in the middle of the elves, if I can find a place with a soul. And I think that's what we might concentrate on next time. See if we can get that going with the serpent at the top, and maybe watch everything else fall apart too. So I hope you enjoyed this. This is Fantastic World, singing for Elven Lovecraft Country, and the Hellscape of Gillard. God, I've forgotten. Apologies on that one. Who came up with the name for this place? I cannot for the mind of me remember how to pronounce it. So yeah, so I think we're moving into the end game here, because the forces of light are certainly not doing well. You basically got two clusters, one small cluster here and a small section here, but as you can see, we are just infiltrating another snake cult all over the place. In fact, where is budget? Ooh, Acolytes 4, Worshippers 17. As you can see, things are looking up for them. We should probably dump some cash on them at some point. I'm sure somebody would be happy to donate it. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this. Like, share, subscribe as usual, and I will see you next time. Bye. I'd like to thank my Acolyte level supporters, whose contributions help this channel grow and hastens the inevitable digital apocalypse and rise of the Dark Lords of Content and Data.